1984 was my first day that I started. It was January the 2nd, 1984, and prior to that I'd done work experience in 83. Went to school here at St Bernard's, local school, St Bernard's, and got the opportunity to do some work experience here in the gardening department. And then, I'd finished my 2 weeks work experience, got paid my $5 or whatever it was for the 2 weeks, and that club asked me to come back later in the year to see if there's an opportunity for apprenticeship. And when I first come back, there wasn't, and then a week later they rang me and said, we've worked out who you are. We're just some kid off the street, and you're the kid that did work experience, and they offered me that job. So I started a week later on the 2nd of January 1984. It's probably the people I've worked with over those 41 years. Worked with some amazing people, still work with some of those amazing people. When you talk about Peter Wiseman and Mark Patel, they've been here 39 years, so they're not far behind me. But then there's a group of guys in that 30 to 35 year range. So a lot of us have been together a long time, especially from a track and grounds point of view. But just even the office staff and the casuals. I've even got some casuals who've been here nearly 30 years. So just had that opportunity to work with a lot of great people for a long period of time, and even people who have left the valley, I'm still good friends with a lot of them as well. And some people haven't been here for 20 or 30 years either. Well, I lived on course for 20 years, and my 3 kids were born here, so that was amazing. Like that, they had this place as their backyard to grow up in, and they all work here casual now. So Declan and Aidan work on the track, and Bridie works in the catering department. And they love coming here as well. And it's probably something I've instilled into them, where I've loved coming to Moonee Valley for so many years that they do as well. So they enjoy it, and hopefully they can hang around even though I'm leaving. So it'd be good to see them still be here in the future.
Better loosen up and superimpose. Let's elope in front. Superimpose driving. Super. I think Super nose to Let's elope on the Cox plate.
The way that Super won and just that field that day, I think there was 2 or 3 previous Cox plate winners in that race. They were the best weight for age race horses in Australia. There was the best 3-year-olds in that race. Probably the disappointment of the fall at the school and that, and just the way that race was run and the way it finished. I think that goes down as my favourite, and it always will be. And then, like I said, seeing Winks win 4 Cox plates. I've seen multiple horses win 2 Cox plates, like Nordley, Sunline, Say You Think, all those. I've just been probably the luckiest person in the world to actually be so close to these amazing animals and what we all work for, the horses. So probably been that I can stand at the winning post, watch these horses run past, and actually get up and close to them. So that's probably been the most important. Just personally, I'd like to thank Michael Brower, the CEO, and Brenda, the committee, all the people I've worked with over the years. Just thank you for the love and the support that I've had, and I wish you all the best with the future development. And I'll be watching from afar, but I'll be back at the Valley when it all opens up to enjoy what will be an amazing racecourse.